Welcome everybody, it's your boy Deception 420 back with another one. Y'all like the new hat? Yeah, baby. Representing my city. Anyway, welcome back to this new broadcast tonight. I hope you guys are having a great night, by the way. Great day. Alright. Great day. It's about 5:27 p.m. right now. Just call it 5:30. Fuck it. You know? Chilling. Anyway. So now we're gonna be fucking around with the show 21. Showtime, baby. Part 2. Let's go. Default. Alright. Let's suck like before, alright? Let's fucking do this, kid. Alright. Alright, brother. Let's fucking do this.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Harrisburg Senators. We've got
I can imagine that was like all doubled up and shit.
And it's coming up
The fuck
next.
is. Now we're good, man. Now we're good. Yeah, baby. Yeah, give it up for your boy. Yes, sir.
Digging in, the switch hitter.
All right, kid, let's do this. Let's fucking go.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is.
That's right, you son of a bitch. You're fucking out of here.
Opening half inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started. James trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the run is in to score from
I don't give a
second.
fuck. I hit that shit. I got a base. I got a hit. Fuck you guys.
I know everybody wants to hit
Fuck the
a
other
home
team
run.
on
Those
me.
are the
Not
ones you remember.
you guys.
Without question, Dan. 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position.
I'll tell your brothers had this some right now. I'm kidding. Now let's go, baby.
Brody Reed. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired.
Hey, fuck you.
Digging in will be James. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. This
Woo!
is into
Come on, baby.
left center. Moore is
Fuck
there,
you.
takes the catch, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left.
Hey, let's turn it. Come on now.
Stepping in next, Eric Minuta. He flew out in his last AB.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
So now to the plate, James. He singled in
Ice
2
squad,
trips
not
to
ice
the
squad.
plate thus far.
You got it. No one better. Let's go.
Oh, good.
Now the
Let's go.
first pitch.
What am I gonna
That's
do?
the
Oh,
heavy
shit.
sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in a game.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
Got him swinging.
Oh.
Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Okay, that's fine. It's just one fucking time.
Now
It's
at the
fine.
plate is
I don't care.
James, runner in scoring
Come on,
position
baby.
with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on.
Motherfuckers getting me on some balls bullshit, bro.
Right by him. He had no chance.
Come on, man. You're making me smell. Hold on.
Swing.
Ah, this motherfucker's having me smelling like a fucking kindergarten.
Hey,
Like
that
a
was a
fucking
nasty pitch
kindergarten
right
kid.
there.
Come on.
Ton of rotation on
Kindergarten.
that ball. You can almost
Yeah.
see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Slider whiffed on for strike
Fuck,
3. A
bro.
great pitch to put an end
The
to
shit that I fucking swung at, I shouldn't have even tried to touch.
Now into the
Telling
box
you.
is Eric
That was so
Minuta.
fucking bad.
To the plate
Oh
as
my
the
God.
last chance for his side.
It don't even
2
fucking
out
matter
here in
like
the
that.
9th. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, baby.
Run. So it wasn't a flawless performance, but in this game you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
That's fine.
4-2, the final score tonight.
7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
The show's continuing coverage of AA Northeast League Baseball is on. Jackson Rutledge, a Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high scores.
Come on, kid. Throw me a straight fucking pitch. Come
This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly,
Come on, you throw it like a fucking girl. Come on, man.
he does in this one. Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider.
I swung like a fucking moron.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
I'm not fucking doing this shit.
2-2.
Fucking strike me out.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the.
I didn't mean that.
There are 2 away. And now here is James trying here to plate the tying run from second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first.
Yo, fuck you.
Pitch inside.
Yo, what the fuck you doing, dude?
So the next to bat will be Brody Reed. A potential tying run for him at third base. Here's the 0-2, and he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ken Weller grounded out in his last at
God, what a fucking idiot. It's like his arm got tired already.
This guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. So next to bat will be Kyle White. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Sent on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So stepping in is
Hit a home run. That's not gonna fucking happen today. Watch it fucking hit it. Hey, fuck it. I'll hit it. I mean, it's a point.
Get out of this slump he's been in.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
No matter what, it's gonna be a fucking strike.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
Fucking hit me again, kid. See what happens. Oh, wait, I can't start a fight.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's going to get to.
Yeah, that's right, baby.
Nobody out.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Here you go.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner.
Can't fucking get me, kid. Come on, stop trying.
Now a spin and another throw back to second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
What?
Now
Yo, fuck you.
Moore. He doubled his last time up.
Colin Moore.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
What's wrong? You mad like a little bitch because I got a fucking double on your ass?
For a pivotal at bat.
Come on, dude.
White, as he'll do
What the
his
fuck you
best to
doing?
bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Into right field, that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw! And now
Let me give you a little present again. Come on.
Base knocked to the outfield, could
Throw it to
score the
me.
tying run from second. And a
Oh,
half-hearted swing
okay, that was
there
stupid on me. That was really stupid. I saw that shit in the last second.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing.
As far as where it was
Not gonna
going.
Watch that one on replay after the game.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2
Yeah, tell me
now.
about it.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Touch up. Drive him in for us. Let's go, baby. Hey, keep it going. You're next up there. Need you right now.
The 1-2. is swung on and
Ah, that was my fucking pitch. But hey, you know what? But I saw how it should be. I saw how it should be. So what I think. Okay, here we go.
Now to bat, James. He went down
Watch
on
yourself fuck
strikes
it
in
up.
his last at bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with
That was
runners
close.
in scoring
That was close.
position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer. Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage.
Okay, I guess not.
And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
He's got it.
Fuck it, I still hit it though, and that's what I'm happy about. It's the fact that I hit it. Granted, I know that it doesn't really matter until I get the base or even the run, but fuck it.
Kyle, 1.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
That's the difference in today's games.
Now to
I really
plate,
want to switch
Kyle
my
White
position
looking
from
for his third hit of the
second
ball
baseman
game here.
out in the fucking field, you know?
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3.
That's what making me look like a fucking clown.
Set now.
Oh. Alright. I'm okay. I'm okay, I'll be okay. Yeah, food earlier, some might have been the oil or something. Oh. Fuck, that shit hurts. Oh, let's go.
Bottom of the 11th, and set to go is the second baseman, James. Good fastball as he.
That was a good pitch. That was a very good pitch. Now,
This is going to be an
I do have to say it was a good pitch.
I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
And a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make
Hey, how's it going?
pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Ah!
Struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's
That was so
gone down
stupid.
on
I mean, that was so
strikes. And
stupid.
this one concludes at a 10-7 score. New Hampshire scored 10 runs
Oh,
on the way to
man.
victory. Saul Dyer claims the win out of
It's
the
alright,
10
it's alright.
first.
12 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base.
It's alright.
Minor League Baseball is live and on. So now here is Carlos Benitez. He'll get us started in this one
Leading
under the
off for New
lights.
Hampshire, the
First
third
delivery
baseman,
to him.
Carlos.
There's a good
Let's
fastball
strike this
on the
little
outside
punk out, huh?
as you'll take a look at strike
pitch.
1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, this is when you really get tested. They called it.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Come on, fucking
And he
throw
is
it.
into second base with a leadoff double.
I'm gonna give this little bitch
that
out
is the
now.
way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at
No,
second
fuck that.
as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch
The
first.
shortstop, Jordan Groshan.
Hey, here we go. No outs now.
At the plate now, Jordan Groshans. This will take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Hey, let's make a play and hold him right here.
Here it comes, 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
I got it.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Next to hit is Kevin Smith.
Batting
Great
third.
chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Kevin Smith.
Oh, fuck, wrong fucking pitch. Oh, fuck
Pitch
it.
of the
I'll
AB
make it
on its
worth it.
way.
Okay, I guess not.
Benitez takes his lead at third with one away. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already.
And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down.
The
for
fuck?
extra
I was able to.
bases. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Where the hell was I going?
Throw won't get him.
Hey, come on now. Here we
At
go.
the plate, Lance Nelson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. That's wide, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
That's right, bitch.
1 out and a runner on second base. Bounce
You're
to
about to
first.
strike out now.
He's right there. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Here we go, boys. Come on.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 33, Colin Moore.
Throw over to third. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's set and the pitch. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that'll get down out there. And that'll plate their
Fucking throw it, throw it, throw it. Yes!
2-0 lead.
Yeah, baby.
And they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is
Fuck that point. We
retired.
still got him.
Second inning set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Eric Minuta.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
That ball's foul.
What? Fuck you! It hit the ground
Here comes the
before it was.
high in the air out to
Before it became a
center
foul.
field.
Out.
Is right there, 1
He
down.
will suck his dick now. Wait. His own? No.
Digging in next,
Definitely.
Malcolm Stewart.
Batting seventh,
Here's the first
the right
pitch.
fielder, Malcolm.
Lined hard toward
Oh,
right
that was
center.
I gotta say that was a
Into the
beautiful,
gap and should be
beautiful
extra
pitch.
bases. This'll kick up against the
Towards the
wall
hip.
now. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a
Got a
one-out
fucking triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking
Bluffed
by
him.
the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Standing in now, Stephen Calloway,
0-1.
as he comes up empty
come
on a
on now,
pitch
here we
right
go.
down the middle for strike 1. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there.
You
to
idiot!
bases.
Oh my God!
Right there with 2
What
strikes.
kind of catch was
Way too
that?
much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Batting ninth,
Into the box
The
now.
catcher,
Daniel
number
Haston lifted in the air to center field.
Haston.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
That was a good.
No, he doesn't fucking catch the ball. He
And
just
that's
runs into the
exactly
fucking
what
wall
he
like a
was hoping to
dumbass.
do.
Come on
Get
now.
into the outfield and pick up the
Now
RBI.
batting,
First
the third
offering
baseman, Carlo.
as he takes
I'ma
the
check
ball
this
straight
bitch out
at the
now. Come
knees.
on.
It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, it's time to get a little something.
Ball 1.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Unable to get the bat around
Yeah,
in
that's
time,
right.
and the count
Hey,
evens
plays
at
out
2
one
and
right
2.
here.
One strike, bitch.
And another foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting
3
another
balls, 2
changeup.
strikes.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Swing and a liner. A leaping try.
Oh, but that's not a
reach
fucking
and
foul,
into the
huh?
outfield. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Unbelievable. My difficulty shouldn't have decreased on that one. Come on.
Fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
I'm going for some more practice after this shit.
Two
And he
balls,
falls
no
behind
strikes.
now, 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Get us out of this. Shut him down.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fly ball out toward left center field. McLeod will
Oh.
get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Bullshit was that?
To the plate now is the designated hitter,
Leading off
Kevin
for New
Smith.
Hampshire,
He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time
Alright,
up. Looked for it
so
up
let
in the
me
zone
get this
and
bitch
didn't
out.
miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And a changeup
Ow.
swung on and missed for the first
Out,
out.
baby. Out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
It looks like your fucking designated hitter took a shit.
He's down 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Right there.
2 strikes.
Third inning here. Already 4-2 our score. This is in the air out to right
Catch
field.
it.
Right fielder giving chase.
Thank you.
He makes the
Thank
play.
you.
Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Up next, Colin Moore. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Eric Minuta. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 12.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, plays that first. Plays that first.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the lead.
Throw it, throw it, throw it. What the fuck are you doing? He was right there.
What's going through the pitcher's mind right now?
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. In now, Stephen Callaway.
Outside, that's a ball.
As he'll take a look
What?
at ball 1.
Callaway.
A ball and a strike.
One
Well,
ball,
it's been a
1
rough
strike.
one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And a throw over to third. And now another toss over to third. One and two
One
as the
ball, 2
changeup
strikes,
had him
Miguel.
out in front there. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you
That's
go
ball
for the
2.
strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or potential double play ball.
Are you kidding me?
Knock it down, it's through for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 5-2.
The catcher, number
To the plate now, Daniel Haston. No balls and 1 strike.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk one up.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Carlos Benitez. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Stewart on second. Callaway is over at first with 1 away. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Jordan Groshans. Flew out last time up.
The shortstop.
And who? Looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Right to him. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Done.
So next to hit is Kevin Smith. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That ball's foul.
We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our
Fucking
score.
right it is.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway
Catch
left.
it.
This is carrying well. Out of here.
Fuck you. Yeah, enjoy your run. Enjoy your run. You bet you didn't even high five your boy.
As they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, this game is.
I'm not watching that shit again. Come on.
From this guy, I mean, his ERA is in the 2s, and they're just hammering him all over the yard. That earned run
What?
will be on the rise.
Half the fucking ball was in the strike zone. What the hell are you talking about?
Third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Throw it.
Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Yeah.
2 down, no one on base. And that
Alright, Fishy Cat, time to put you back in the goddamn lake.
And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. 10-3 at the end of this contest. The Fisher Cats.
I don't fucking blame him. I don't.
Guys, I told you. I know you're all revved up. I told you that this was going to happen. You put a two-way player in Double-A baseball, and all of a sudden he starts to struggle, and now we don't know what we're going to do. We're going to try to make him a pitcher. We're going to sit there and see if we can make him an offensive player and a hitter, or we're still going to follow this path of trying to come up with the next Ohtani. Gee whiz. Pick a side. We're going to look like rear horses, rear ends. We're all going to look bad. Pick a side. This hyped doesn't work. Forget it. Pick a side. I'm begging you. Pick a side.
Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Harrisburg Senators and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Patrick Murphy will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him. The league hitting over 300. That's righties and lefties hitting over 300 against this guy. That's
So I was
something
texting
he's
an
gonna
old friend.
drastically have to improve on.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. James trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Offered and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Set to get his evening at the plate started. James trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
Now here's the first offering. Seared down the first baseline.
Go, baby, go!
It's dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Boy, just when you like to get one of those shutdown innings, the leadoff guy ends up reaching base right now, and you're looking for that 1-2 inning. Now you have to pitch out of the stretch.
Yeah, I can't tell you how that lights up an offensive dugout right there, getting that leadoff guy on. So many options, puts the pitcher on the defensive and in the stretch.
James on at first, nobody out. Got him.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Yes.
And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So it's no runs.
What? I got out?
The cleanup hitter, James, trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Come on, buddy.
Okay, okay.
One time, right here. Hey, come on
First pitch on its way.
Hey, your pitch.
He's set. The 0-1. Boy,
Oh.
Beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
White will put this one away, and the side
It's
is
okay.
retired.
It's okay.
Hey, come on, big dog.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, James.
Number 4.
No, I didn't mean to. Oh my God, no, I did not mean to.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Grounded to the right. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And
He's
the fifth
out.
inning will start with a ground out, one away. Next, it'll be
Okay, here we go. Here we
Stephen
go.
Callaway. He flew out in his last AB.
Steven.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Oh, but the feed is
No!
couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag.
The hell are you doing?
Next, it'll be Kyle White.
Now
A potential
batting,
tying
second
run
baseman.
for him at third base. The 0-1 on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Reined in. Relay to first.
Yeah, double play,
Just
bitch.
like that.
That's right. That is right.
So now it'll be the
Come on, baby, come on.
James, he
Number
bounced
4.
out last time up. Now here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, get your pitch
Yeah.
and drive it right here.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Should let that go as a ball.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes...
You would have hit me.
At the plate now is...
Oh my God.
Last at bat.
I gotta slow down on the triggers here.
See how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning.
Woo!
Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run.
So fucking close. Okay, here we go. Boost to that back.
Next to hit, James.
All right, let's do
He went
this.
down on strikes in his last at bat. And now the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball, I'm not swinging
From
at
an
that.
offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Ah, that was such a good one.
1-1.
Through that
Too
fastball
fucking late.
right
Too
by him.
fucking
no
late.
Chance to get the barrel of that one.
Tough to get fooled
I got
any
to count
worse
1
than
and 2.
that. He's in a hole now, 1 and 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. They
Oh!
bunch him up on that one as he
Why do I
swings
keep
and
pressing
misses the first
buttons?
out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough...
And I see where that is, and now I'm like, oh, okay, I'll put a
And he needs to
button.
make something happen. They're down to their final
What
out
the
here in the
fuck?
ninth. To the right side. No, he'll get to this one. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 8-5 tonight. The
8-5, baby, 8-5 right there.
Ninth to help propel them to the win.
Fuck, man, I lost some
His
stats.
8th victory of the season.
It wasn't my best game. It was not my best game. It's okay.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show.
Let's get back to it.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. James trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. You've probably heard a lot about his two-way player ambitions, but it's going to be a challenge to make sure he gets enough reps in either role to really fulfill his potential.
Matt, that's going to be the key, getting reps, whether that's in the field or on the mound. And it's so hard to concentrate on two things at the same time. One of the luxuries you have as a pitcher, you have time that you could throw on the mound in between.
The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Everyone knows that this
So
guy's
close
numbers
to
are
home
not
runs.
where he
So
wants them to be
close.
so far this year, but you never know
Man.
the swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Batting 7. The catcher.
Now at the plate
Rowdy.
here is Rowdy Reed. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Over to first, and that retires the side.
Man. That sucks.
Batting 7.
Full count
The
here.
third
Here comes the
baseman.
pitch.
Cutler.
Hit out towards second.
Lord.
He's right there. And that's the second out. All set for the start of the inning.
Okay,
and
difficulty
that'll bring
increased.
in the second baseman, James.
go.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this
Late.
one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Behind 0-2 now.
Your pitch right here.
Nothing in
Let's
2
go, bud.
count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
It's okay.
That's not an at-bat he or...
Okay,
Next
4-0,
up,
4-0.
James
Okay, so we're
struck
doing
out
good.
on
We're
his
doing
last
good.
trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much.
Why'd
of a
I
fight
swing at
either,
that?
Matty.
One's the count.
Gotta find a way. Can't go
I
down.
bet you
Pitches
I
out
bet you
there.
I can get a base
Staring
without
at
even
him or
touching the
swinging at him.
controller.
You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No ball,
Behind
2 strikes.
0-2 now.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Fuck.
Next to stand in is Eric Minuta. No hits to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. And they will not get him at first as he's able to...
He didn't fucking throw it, so I thought I had to hit it again. What the
Next,
fuck?
here is James. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
No one better right here.
First delivery to him.
Yeah, fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Hey, look good.
Come on, who the fuck do you think you're pitching to, huh? I know I can't fucking bat, but I'm not that stupid. Yeah, I am.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Duarte leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, your turn.
We
Drive
just
him
saw a
in right now.
fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
We got 3
And he
balls
comes
and
back
2
with
strikes.
1 down and in for ball 3.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. He struck him out.
No!
First time he's fanned in the game. So no runs on a hit here, no error. Now into the box, Lance
Now
Nelson.
batting.
He was sat
Number
down on
3.
strikes in his last at-bat. Liner towards second. And he
Gotta be
couldn't quite
shitting me
get
right
high
now.
enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. He'll hold it second.
What the
and
hell
it's
you
our
throwing
cue
into
for it
third
now.
base? The bastard was not even
All you
fucking
can ask is
moving.
an offense. 4-0 the score tonight. The Harrisburg
That's the fucking
Senators
point. Oh my
wrap up
God.
their 20th road win of
Yeah,
the
they
season.
said gain more than
Ben
I
Bramer
lost.
wins his 3rd of the season,
Whatever.
striking
One
out
error.
12 in
They
the
left
process.
7 men on base.
The show's continuing coverage of. So here
Yes, I'm not
is
a pitcher
James.
today.
9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of
Well,
hits.
I've done both in one game,
Here's
so.
the first pitch to him. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
1 ball,
A ball
2
and 2
strikes.
strikes now.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Where'd it go?
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
This has not been a weekend to...
Now back to the top of the lineup.
Leading
Stepping
up
in,
for the
Ken
pitcher cast.
Weller. 0 for 1
right
for him
fielder.
here in this one.
Ken Weller.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And the inning
He's
begins
out.
with a quick out number 1. Now it'll
Hey, you
be
got it.
James.
No one better.
He'll
Let's
go to
go.
work trying to do
For
something
him.
about breaking this 1-1
baseman.
tie.
Number 4.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Inside ball.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Did he just say inside ball?
Lined hard to center field. And that
Woo!
finds the outfield
Baby.
grounds for a base hit.
What are you doing?
Settle for a single here as they
You could have made it!
quickly.
I hit the thing to
There's a
go.
long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll.
I'm gonna fucking spam that button next time.
Getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, and they
Fuck
get
you,
the double
Fisher
play.
Cats. Fuck the Fisher Cats. That's some
And stepping
bullshit,
in,
bro.
James singled
Oh
in
my
his last
God.
at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this.
Yeah,
Only
no shit.
amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Here, one time, kid.
Fouled away.
Hey, I need you right here, one time.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Right fielder giving chase. Around first, digging for two. And he'll reach second now with one away.
I stay there. I will
Everyone
stay
knows
there.
that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Bounced off of him.
Striding in is Rody Reed. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Hit to first, reined in. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next up is Matthew Otska. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
What?
At the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Stepping up
That's
is
bullshit.
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Fuck.
And the go-ahead
Gotta have one
stays
more.
at third with one big out. And now James. He's doubled.
Fuck it, we got the
singled
2
in
points there.
4 at-bats in this contest. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Wow, this
This
dude
is
really
where I
tried to
think
take
you
my
find
ankles
out a
out
lot
like that,
about a
huh?
pitcher's moxie.
Come on now, come on.
He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
This is fought off foul over to the right side.
Yo, I'll form him like-
Ball and a strike.
Got it, no one better. Let's go.
The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball
I got
2.
2 on the count.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive.
drive him in.
With
Need
2
you right
guys
here.
already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And the runner will score from second. The relay, but he is in there.
No, he's in there.
And
Yes!
The second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game.
Man, you can't hit it any better than that and keep it in the park. As we take a look here, you can see that it hits high off the wall, almost a 3-run homer, but will have to be content with a 2 RBI double.
Next to dig in, Rody Reed.
Come on, buddy, come on. You got this, you got this.
Not here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now the runner's trying for third. Hit the other way out toward right field. Weller able to track it down for the third out. So
Fuck,
3 runs
bro.
on 4. 5-1 the final total in today's game. The Senators came through late.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right.
Earns the victory.
Now that's how I'll play better. Except the plate, that discipline fucking took a shit. And no play vision. But whatever though. Fuck it, I've been hitting the balls. I mean,
The coach
no, that's
draws
the
the
part I
player's
care about.
attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
feel like I can do something about it. I'll load out. Let me see something. Yeah, I just stick with that one. Fuck it. Just not. Because I like my stats. So that's what I'm. But they're in the different standpoints. So. We'll try with the other one. See how it goes. Just in case. Let me try it out. See how it is. I know majority of it is me, but I want to see how it goes.
There is rain in the area, but we've been... Juan Hillman, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Set to get his evening at the plate started. James trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. 0-1 the count.
Too early.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
No
It's
ball,
0-2.
2 strikes.
Fouled off.
go and stay hot, huh?
And this is swung on and missed for strike 3. And adding insult to injury.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Top of the 4th. All right, let's go.
Ready now is James. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Well, you don't need us to tell you. It's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around.
A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force.
I'm forgetting how to slide, though.
Stepping in next, James grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch.
Come on.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swinging
I got the
strike,
count.
and now
0-2.
it's 0-2.
Come on now, one time.
And that one yanked just foul.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
No!
Control of that at-bat.
It was so bad.
Spot here, and it'll be James. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Call is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Clearly.
Yeah. Congratulations.
For the Rubber Ducks, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 18 runners on base. For the Senators, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
Okay. I'm just gonna go with my default.
Minor League Baseball
Fuck
is
that.
live and on the air.
Fuck my old one. I mean my batting one. Not really gonna work
Set
out
to
for
get
me.
his evening at the plate started. James trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for
Too
seeing
early.
a change-up combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
He takes strike. Digging in will be James. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2. So now to the plate.
Come on.
James been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And now the first pitch.
1-0.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. A ball and a strike.
Nice.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here. Hey, see it and drive it, huh?
And it's fouled away.
Wait.
Duarte stands at first with 1 out. And he fouls this one off.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
He'll try again, 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Digging in, the switch hitter, Samuel Cruz. He bounced out last time up.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, gotta be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back.
Now at the plate is James. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a
Oh, no, no,
series
no, no,
so
no, no,
far.
no, no,
You
no,
can
no.
tell he's just not seeing the
Fuck.
ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Let's go, big dog.
Fouled away.
Here we go.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This
The count
one's
is 1
outside,
and 2.
quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
What game do I think I'm playing?
And now
Come
here
on.
is James. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. And that changeup makes him
0-1's the
jump,
count.
swing and a miss.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact
ball,
and stay
2
in the big
strikes.
part of the field.
Behind 0-2 now.
Way too fucking early.
0-2 count and the pitch. And he strikes
Too
out
late.
again.
Oh my
Time
god.
he's punched out today. This is a 5-0 finish tonight. The Harrisburg Senators led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jackson Rutledge wins his 3rd of the season. Steve Conrad was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. The team's future stars are on display. Striding forward now is the DH, Mitch Longo. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. So the next to bat will be James. Comes in 0 for 9 in the series so far, so looking to turn things around in this one.
Counts
They'll
1
try and
0.
entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Too late.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And a hanger.
There we go, baby. There we go. Go, 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 go.
And he will run this
Fuck.
one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Fuck.
So next to bat will be James. Flew out last time up. Hit down the 3rd baseline. That's through for a base hit. And
Yeah, that's why I get the fuck out of here, huh?
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch
Oh,
single, and
that's how
maybe
it's
now
done,
they can
okay.
start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one.
Yeah,
fly.
baby.
A no doubt home run.
Woo! That's right. Home run, man. I haven't seen that one in a while.
To straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Woo! Look at that go.
So now into the box is
We broke the tie.
James in his last at bat. Now the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Chased the ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Oh, that fucking hurt.
Sagdahl aboard here at first with nobody out.
Your pitch, huh?
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Sagdahl isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate. As it's
Yes!
now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, baby.
Some great base running from the guy at first. The ball had plenty of air under it, but he got a good read, recognizing it wasn't going to be caught, and he hustled all the way around home. That's something that shouldn't go unrecognized in that play.
Yeah, baby.
Stride in one more
Yeah.
time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Now look at me run.
Hey, stick your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it. He's going.
Runner's on his way to third. Weak roller right side. Scooped up, and that's out number one. So stepping in is Brody Reed. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Krieger hauls it in, and now the runner at third doesn't know what's going on. And they get the double play at third.
It should still count if I ran to it while the ball was in the air. But I know the rules, so just saying.
This game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
And a good throw gets him one gone. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, James. And we with a swinging strike here, nothing in one.
Way too early.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Come on, big guy.
Yeah, I don't know either.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Too late.
Skied into very shallow right. Call has to come in a few steps, but he has it for.
So can I just go up to the player and just tickle him a little bit, you know, be like, haha, missed the ball.
Now to bat, Alex Cole.
What's up, Green? How's it going?
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully
Green Tunic Link. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Appreciate you. How's it going tonight?
To put the ball in play.
On the ground to the right side. He's got it.
Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, baby.
And the ball game is over.
Woo!
This was a pretty tight game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, keep pitching.
3-2, baby. Nice. You know what? It's a good fucking night. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yo, do I have a candle on me so I can light a candle in here? No? Fuck. I do have a candle in here.
Today, and Jenny, we've talked
It's
before about
Midsummer's Night.
Two-way player and what that means. What are some of the challenges that come along with being a two-way player that only two-way players experience?
Love candles.
Well, you got to go above and beyond. And, you know, players dedicate their time, but when you're a two-way player, you got to come out early. You have to stay late. You have to figure out a way to get your buttons in and to get the ground ball work that you need in and offensively, right? And so it's a lot on your plate, but you've been juggling it your entire life, and you love every aspect of the game, and you want to be able to contribute to your team offensively, defensively, and on the mound. And it's a sacrifice.
Thank you for the bids. You know it. You know it, baby.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll
here we go. Here we go.
James plays off 1-0.
Damn. Okay. Let's go. Oh, way too late. Because to be honest, I wasn't paying attention.
Well hit out to straightaway center. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back.
Yes. Come on. Home run.
So it's a solo 3-0 shot to dead center. 6th home run on the season for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Ooh, man.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball.
Look at that,
He's
mate.
mad at himself.
Look at that.
Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore, unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
5-0.
2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Advance the runner. I'll do that. I'll definitely advance the runner. Let's go.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now
Oh, no. I did not mean swing at that.
For strike 1.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine.
Tied him up in knots.
And it's quickly 0-2. Holland at second.
Watch, I just fucked this up, right?
First with 2 down. And he misses there. 1-2.
Come on.
Let her rip, let her rip.
We got this, baby. We got this. Come on.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. All in all, 10 men come to
Come
the plate
on.
and 5 score. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Bo Taylor.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, gotta be honest, the odds are obviously stacked
This one's
against
to your
them.
mama.
But I'm
All right,
looking
there
for
we
them
go.
to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't.
And now in the box, James, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind
Let's
of
go.
He got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter
Okay.
needs a cup of coffee,
I knew it was a little
or
too
he
late
was
anyway.
sitting off speed right there.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Behind 0-2 now.
Foul.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a
Why did I swing
fastball
at that?
swung
Why
out
did I
and
swing
missed
at
as they
that?
set him down for the second
What?
time here tonight.
Why did I do
That's
that to
the
myself?
pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes.
I'm not seeing that.
So
Not being a
here's the
sore loser,
window.
but goddamn, that was
Jones
so
was a
stupid.
strikeout victim his first trip. and
Why'd
then
I
elected
swing?
A base hit his last time around. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Oh, congrats.
And here
The
with
team
the
finally got a
infield
point.
James will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back
Yeah,
and
hopefully.
take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
Ooh, he's mad.
Inside to start the at-bat, it's 1-0.
One time.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's
I was
2-2.
such.
Yeah, he
Number
just
3
wasn't
was
on
such a
time right
good
there.
pitch.
Front foot
How
not
did I
down in
miss it?
time. Nothing happens before
Oh,
the
man.
front foot can get down.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back.
Yo, you mad, bro. You're fucking mad. Oh my god.
Hey, let's go. Now you got this.
Why, yo, why you so mad?
And this misses here for
Thank
ball
you.
4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Yeah, but now it's gonna try
Here
to.
is Brody Reed.
Yep.
He flew out in his last
Is that?
at-bat.
As I was about to say, now he's trying to gonna. Yeah, he's gonna try to get me off the base.
Here comes the 1-2. Runners off for second. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in next, Ian Sagdahl. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no. Up next, Nolan Jones. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on to second for the force out in the side.
Out, baby.
So no runs here.
Yeah.
Stepping in once again is Doug Cloven. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wait.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Oh, that sucks.
Right there with 2 strikes,
that was so close too, man. So close.
Nice execution by the hitter.
34. Samuel Cruz.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize
yes, sir.
the rest of the series.
And
yes, sir.
7-3. The Senators took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Yo, one said that to a female
here on the show as we set our sights
at work. She was a customer. So she asked me a question. I'm like, yes, sir. I'm like, oh, wait, I'm sorry. No. Shit, that was a habit. I'm sorry.
Really excited to watch this guy in this one.
I mean,
He's
man.
strung together a solid season up to this point.
Whoops.
ERA
I'm fucked
in
up.
the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good.
Why is the catcher fucking running? Get the fuck out of here. Wait.
Next to hit is Alex Call. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Alex.
Come on now. Get us a 2-bar right here.
You already got it, baby. You already got it.
Here's the payoff.
You know
pitch. Hit hard on the ground.
Oh.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. At the plate now is James.
That ain't nothing. Let's go.
5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Now here it comes.
No!
Really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. James is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates. Oh, and
what the fuck's your problem, man? I wish there was an option to go after you. I wish there was. To make this a real fucking game.
He's gotten the faithful all worked up.
Right on my ass,
one
son.
of their best hitters early on in this game. And you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
Now to the
yeah, that's right.
Phil Van Valkenburg.
So how about we go score real quick, huh?
Van Valkenburg.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped him up. Clement backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And they get the double play.
I meant to go back, man. I meant to go back. What kind of fucking bullshit is that?
For a little payback.
Yeah, guys, well, maybe that's going to wake him up a little bit. Maybe he needed some extra motivation to square one up and get out of this slump he's been in. The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1
Come on,
now.
dude.
All even at 2-2.
That wasn't happening.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled off.
That was a ball. That was a fucking ball. And I swung at it.
The 2-2 one more time. Clips the inside corner for strike 3.
Okay. 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 Yeah, that's fine.
Right now. He's just playing
that's fine.
Old-fashioned hardball right now. Just.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Jones.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield.
I got it, bro.
James is there, 2 down. Next, it'll be James, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many.
There's a
Let's
swing
go,
and
baby.
a
Let's
line
go.
drive
Let's
into
go.
left
Let's go.
center
Let's go.
field.
Go. 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 Go.
He looks
Yes.
out for it, but he can't pull it in.
We got a point because of me.
Pitcher was
Let's
spotting his
go.
pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this
Oh, no,
one
no. I
on the
wanted to
plate,
see that.
and it cost him
That's
with
okay.
an RBI extra base
The
hit
left fielder,
right
number
there.
7.
Next to hit, Phil Van Valkenburg. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw.
Got him. That's an out.
Fuck.
So they pick up a run on 2 hits.
Why won't he immediately
Next will be the
fucking
designated hitter.
like go back and forth, bro?
He went down looking
Man, that
in
fucking
his
delay
last
is
trip to the
late,
plate.
guy.
Yeah,
Come
always
on.
frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the...
And
Fucking outta here, kid.
to get him to retire the side.
Go the fuck
So
home.
it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Into the box, James, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Oh damn, bro.
8-3 tonight. The Akron
Whatever.
Rubber Ducks took the lead in the second inning and rode
Here
that
now our
until the
final
very
run
end.
score.
Kirk
First for
McCarty
the
wins his
victorious Rubber
3rd of the
Ducks.
season.
4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game weekend series between the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball. It's the show. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Hayden Saunders. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit out towards second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
Yeah,
Second inning set to go,
some of the
and
pictures,
set to go is the
some of the
third baseman,
pictures in these
Nolan
players, bro.
Jones.
You know, these next couple
Yeah,
innings
they
are
look
really
awfully
important for
too
these guys.
surprised.
They're only
Like,
down by
holy
a couple,
shit.
but they need to get something going on offense
All right,
to
here we
keep
go.
pace, even though it's early.
James waits on it. 1 away. Now into the box,
Leading
James.
off for the
He's hitting
Senators,
.333 in the
second
series,
baseman,
2 for 6.
Number 4.
Oh,
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
well, that was way too late. Way too late.
Nope,
And
that's a
there's
ball.
ball 1.
Yep.
That one looked like it could
Had to be a
easily
ball.
have gone
Had
the
to
other
be a
way.
ball.
There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this
2-1.
next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Have a rip, like you can't.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes
2-2
now.
count.
I know that
All right, one more
fastball
time.
registered
Too late,
at about
yeah.
92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour
full.
faster.
They're
than
really
that.
doing this
For
shit now. Come
offensive
on now.
player, after coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Yes. What? Oh, that's what he meant.
So here
Whoops.
is James.
Yes, I got
grounded
out.
in his last at bat.
Senators, the second baseman.
First pitch
Number
fastball
4.
swung on and
count.
missed 0-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Good. That's good. That's good.
Now at the plate,
Congratulations.
Mitch Longo. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1.
Well, I'm about to
so
get your team out, so
far. Sent on the ground
whatever.
out to second. Throw won't be in
I
time
press
as he reaches it first.
Okay, I pressed circle twice.
Not
when I only meant to press it
particularly
once,
graceful there,
so
as a result, he'll be
I
slapped
was
with
like,
an E4 on the play.
whoops. I don't care. I'm still gonna get them out
So
though.
next to hit is
Don't give a
Connor
shit.
Maribel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored. Next to stand in is James.
Hey, they still got out,
in
so I
his
don't really
last
give a
at
shit.
bat.
Yeah, and he
Goal
didn't put
out.
up much of a
Yeah.
fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next up, Trenton Brooks. He bounced out last time up.
The right fielder.
One out, nobody on.
Brooks.
Oh shit.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are 2 away.
On dogs, I was legitimately about to drop my phone.
Next, here is Tyler Krieger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
On the ground, softly towards second. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Boy, this was a wild, sloppy affair. A close finish, but a lot of errors on defense made this one pretty unpredictable. They'll take the win, but, man, it's time to clean up the glove work. They can't continue to make errors.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Senators jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sterling Sharp gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the Rubber Ducks, 2 runs, 7 hits, 3 errors. They left 8 men on base.
For so many players in high school, maybe even in college, they were the best two-way talent on their team. They succeeded doing that, and they think, oh, I can carry that forward to the pros. But it can be really different when you get up to this kind of level and deal with that higher degree of talent.
Yeah, you have to understand that the
I'm not gonna lie, I do want to send through
as you start climbing up the ranks through the minor leagues and of course in the major leagues. So you will be challenged like you've never been challenged before.
Yeah.
And whether you are a hitter or you
with a fly. Early. Yo. Chill. This game is just wow. Like, really? Just fucking wow, bro. Whatever. What? I thought it was 50. Oh, it goes up by 50 points every fucking time? God damn. Yes! Home run. Alright, so it's just early. Or very early for that matter. Fielding. They're going them out too, but I won't. Yes. Okay, 2 more times, baby. Let's go. Right there. Nice, yo. I got gold. Awesome. Okay, change game mode. Back control. Y'all seeing this, right? There we go. Why can't I hit it left? Hopefully it goes that way, but yeah. Fuck you. Oh man.
In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully
Kevin
lost
Owens,
because any
you're
situation can
quitting
be a
and you'll never
teaching
make it in
opportunity.
this game. I don't care. We're 50 games behind. Every game is a chance to compete. I expect some fight from you. Okay. Let's go. Oh, just had to grab my back there. Okay. We're good.
Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series. We've got baseball on the show.
You're out.
Now it'll be Josh Lester and their runners at the corners now.
The first baseman.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. One there. On to first. And it's a double play.
See that?
The run does come into score from
man.
third. Set to get his evening at the plate started. James trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this
very
one
late.
off.
Hey, get a good one.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him.
I knew I fell for that one. I knew I fell for that one. Oh, come on.
And stepping in, James comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, what a pitch to start the at bat.
To be honest, I wasn't
there.
paying
It's
attention.
0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
A bouncer to the left side. First beats him easily, and the side is retired.
Did I just zoom in or something?
Striding in is Mario Aguilera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for round number 2.
Leading off for
Here's the pitch.
The second baseman.
James is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Yeah, that was just a bad opportunity.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
And tonight's ends is a 3-0 shutout win. The Seawolves seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Welcome to MLB The Show, and this set to get his evening at the plate started. James trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. No balls and a strike to count. A windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Really?
Let her rip, let her rip.
And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches. Leading off the inning, it'll be James, and they could use a spark from him here.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out. Next up is James, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I
Lays
got the
off
count.
that
1 and
time,
2.
and it's 1-2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So nothing happening this time around. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game.
That was just fucking bad. Wow. To be honest, I just made that into something. Oops. Sorry. Well, to be honest, I didn't really do that much this game.
A minor leaguer hears from his agent.
Exception at some point, you're going to be getting a contract extension off it to stay on with us on this. Like this, minor league money is never going to be a lot. You could probably ask for a little more and get it, but let's not push it. Just keep improving and we'll get payday eventually. Thing is, I don't want to play for this team anymore, yo. Mandy's at home. Oh, what? Sniper. Fucking sniper. That's awesome.
The grind of Double-A is a well-documented ordeal, and many prospects don't make it past that level because they just can't find enough consistency to succeed.
Shows continuing coverage of Double-A.
What the fuck is up with this guy's mustache?
And now, Austin wins.
Batting third.
Looking to put him
The
away.
catcher,
Here's the 0-2.
Austin.
Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that
Done.
ends the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate
Batting
started.
sixth.
James trying to
second
get it
baseman,
going at the plate. It's been
number
tough
4.
sledding for him so far this year. Way off balance.
I knew where that was
at
going
that
to.
time. Good for the first strike.
He's right here one time.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Slider whiffed on for strike
Whatever.
3. A great
It's
pitch
okay.
to put an end to. Next to dig in, Eli Simmons.
The first baseman, number 8, Eli.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
To be honest, I thought he was going to tag him.
Ready now,
But I guess he was a little too
Austin
far.
Wins.
Now
He
batting.
worked a
Okay,
bases
that's
loaded
fine.
walk in his last at-bat. Sliced hard on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out.
Stepping in next, James. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
At least I hit it. At least I had it.
Digging in will be T.J. Nickdean. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
T.J.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping up is Mason McCoy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. It's bunted into the air. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. So now to the plate, T.J. Nickdean grounded out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, T.J. Nickdean.
Hey, nobody.
Man, I'm getting tired.
Now the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And now here is James, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Fouled off. Sagdahl, base runner at first with 1 out.
Your turn now, no better.
Got him. 4 outs away from his
Fuck.
date with history. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Bowie wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Tom Eshelman earns his first win of the season. And it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. Time for minor league baseball here on the show. Is Seth Romero, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring.
Why?
And that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing.
Let me get a ball.
Now. He's a hot name as a two-way prospect, a real rarity in the minor leagues. Were there any players you guys came up with who could have done this?
Actually, there was one guy that came to mind. I played with the left-handed pitcher with the Phillies named Randy Wolf, and a lot of...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So they get 3 runs on 2. Now at the plate is James, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. It's a fastball that misses.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
So next to bat will be number 30. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
One down. One down.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
That was good.
So the next to bat will be James. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
That's a ball.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Come on, baby.
On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. The count.
Change of speeds is one of the hardest things that offensive players have to deal with, especially if he's got the arm action working like he does. That pitch was 19 miles an hour slow.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall, and the runner is in from second.
I thought it was a home run. That's why I put my controller down.
Base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
The batter, the center fielder.
So stepping in is Satchel McLeod. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's running, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second, 1 away.
Who's going there anyway?
Now at the plate, Osvaldo Duarte flew out last time up. Now both runners on the move. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And he's in there.
Yes!
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
0-1 pitch. And the runner's coming home. Swing and a line drive. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
The boy made it.
Now to bat, James. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in his entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And it's quickly 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 1 hit, 1 left. So now into the box is Mason McCoy. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Drilled to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Erwin Roderick, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Roderick.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? He's right there. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side
play, baby. Fly in your face.
Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this.
Woo! Yeah.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Harrisburg.
Fuck yeah, baby.
Victory in this one. Kyle McGowan earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Franz Hilliard works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 1st of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Thank you for joining us here this evening.
Okay, no problem. Ooh, what's gonna happen? Nothing.
The team's future stars are on display as minor league.
Ball 4, take the base.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, James. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one.
Get your pitch up there.
Now the first pitch. Good fastball as he
That
gets
was
the
a good
swing and a
one.
miss. Guys, we take a
was a
look
good
at the
pitch.
home nine as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the
0-2 is the
hole.
count.
0-2 now.
Too late.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they pick up no runs on no hits.
You want to lead back a bit.
And now in the box, number 30. He was 1 for 4
baseman.
with a triple in the ball game last night.
Dino.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. To second for 1.
Double
To
play,
first,
baby.
a double play.
Yeah.
Now to the plate. James struck out in his last trip to the plate.
That'll
Yeah,
make one
kind of
stadium.
shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if
Oh, it
he
was
tries
early.
to cheat to something.
Damn.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all.
Too early. What?
That
1 ball,
fastball
2 strikes,
straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Wiseman is off at first with 2 away.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
And he
Ball,
lays
that's out.
off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over.
Damn.
So here's the cleanup hitter, James, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Hey, see it. Ride it. Like
He's
you
ready.
did. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Hey, like you can
Here's
up
the
here, like you
0-1
can.
pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, he's right here. 1 time.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get 2. There's 1. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
Woo! Made it.
Digging in next, Ian Sagdahl. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in.
And he's
Got it.
Second save
Yeah,
with
baby.
the stolen base.
Yeah.
Well, the offense has been in short supply here tonight, so maybe that bag was aimed at finding another way to generate some runs.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Runner goes for third. Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with
Let's go,
only
baby.
1 away.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Striding in is Jake Knoll, trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Jake Knoll.
Runners breaking for the plate. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home.
Fuck.
Up next, Eli Simmons.
Now batting,
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eli.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Simmons.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And there's one away. Stepping in once again is Eli Simmons.
Baseman,
No hits
#8.
for him yet in the game despite
Eli.
his team's offensive onslaught.
Simmons.
Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Yes, I could have.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, James.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat.
Game's over.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Bowie jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Adrian Cruz earns the win, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today. And stepping in, Ty Azzopardi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Here's a little chopper to the right side. Scooped up. And there's one down now. So now here is Erwin Roderick as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him, though. He's a true switch hitter who has a lot of success from either side of the box.
Hit down the line at first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate now is Austin Wynns, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Off balance throw. Gets it.
Yes!
Play there as the side is retired off a one leg. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jeremiah Jackson.
Shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Nope,
now
that's
a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A bouncer up the middle, fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Guys, let's take a look at the defense right here. Super quick on the exchange from glove to hand right there to even give himself a chance to get this fast base runner out. He beat it out, but he couldn't have done any more defensively on that play.
At the plate, Eli Simmons, as he'll look at a
ball
below the knees for ball 1.
Hey, no one down here.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
3-1 the count now.
Hey, come on, guys.
We got a full count.
3-2 now.
Yes.
Jackson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Too close for comfort, and he did a good
Thank
job.
God, because that was going to be a ball.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Next to hit is T.J. Nichtine.
Batting 6, the right fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Nichtine.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Now a move over to first, and he's back easily.
Oh.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that's in there. Base hit.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle.
Yeah.
He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Count even now at 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
1-1 to count. Hit the target, but this is low.
2-2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys
Whoa,
already
whoa, whoa, whoa,
on,
whoa. Okay, that's supposed to be 2 strikes. What the fuck is that? Number 2.
High in the air out to center field.
Catch that shit. Send him home.
He
That's right, baby.
down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate, here is Scott Chamberlain. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. That catches the outside edge, 1-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no air. Bottom of the third now.
You bet like me.
Coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Ty Azapardi. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Come on, guys, come on.
The 1-0.
Ball 2. 2-0.
No outs.
Inside, ball 3.
Erwin Roderick will be next.
Yeah!
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half
Oh,
of the third.
4. That was in the fucking strike zone. What the hell are you talking about? Ball 4. Learn how to make your fucking calls right.
Ball 1.
Okay, that one was a ball, but still.
Hey, nobody out now.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a curveball taken for strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Roderick stands at second with no outs. Down the left field line and deep, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now a
You're out,
changeup
bitch.
locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup.
Fuck you gonna do?
There. Usually you're
Cry
trying
about
for
it?
a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it. So it's a backwards K for him.
Jeremiah Jackson
Okay, fair
is the
enough.
batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Ball
And
2.
he won't bite at that one either. It's
2-0.
2-0.
No strike.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
We got one out here.
From the stretch. Pitch out.
3-0 the count.
Nothing deep. Here it comes, the 3-0.
Hey.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home.
Oh my god.
Count still full, 3-2.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic
Ball 4,
at-bats.
that's up.
Who's going to blink
Looks like a
first?
fucking walk,
Is the
you
pitcher going to
numbskull.
continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
The first
Nope,
baseman,
that's
Eli
number
Simmons will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low.
Can you not make me throw a fucking ball?
2-0.
There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Nope.
Too
That's
tight
inside.
with that
You know
one.
what? I'm gonna throw it the way I want to, okay? Go ahead and
His pitch
fucking
count is
catch it.
getting up there in the inning now.
There we
He needs
go.
to get this frame over with sooner than
Okay,
later,
right
so
there.
forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Right there.
3
Good
balls, 2
curveball there.
strikes.
Clipped the outside black for a called strike. Line towards center field.
Catch it.
And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw
You
will be
idiot.
too late.
Kid, run towards the fucking ball, you moron.
now batting.
Into the
The
box,
right fielder.
TJ Nickting.
TJ.
As he'll go after the first
0-1
pitch to him and
count.
comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Oh, got him to swing
0-2.
out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Ground ball sent back up the middle to second.
Yeah,
run.
baby.
On to first as
Yeah.
they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits. Ready to go in the bottom of the
Leading
4th.
off for the
And striding
face-off.
forward, the designated hitter, Mason McCoy.
Mason.
Sent on the ground out to second.
McCoy.
And the throw to first is in time. 1
Motherfuckers
gone.
out. Yeah.
Not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
Yes, sir.
At the plate now,
The batter,
William
number 5,
Cho.
second baseman.
As he'll lay off a
1-0.
curveball in the
William
dirt for ball 1.
Cho.
Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Left side. Oh, what a stop to first. He is out.
Woo!
That ball almost got through the hole right there.
Man,
Could
what
have
a
been seeing eye
what
single.
a slide, man.
Loved the
What a
step in
catch.
dive to his left.
Good
It's
fucking
actually
job,
a harder
kid.
Play. It's almost easier to go backhand when you're reacting at third base. Nice play right there. Nice angle to the baseball.
Yeah, baby.
The batter.
So
The center
now to the
fielder.
plate, Scott Chamberlain. As he
Chamberlain.
will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. De La Rosa
Gotcha, for fuck's
finds some
sake.
space
Thank
out there
you.
for the catch to retire the side.
Ladies
Kyle
and gentlemen,
McGowan, a
your
right-handed
attention,
reliever standing.
Good.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, they can break out the brooms.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Bay Sox took the lead in the second.
Good.
He ran into some trouble his last time out. You could tell he wasn't having his best day on the mound. Al Leiter got a chance to see that game. Al, you have some thoughts about what went wrong for him?
Yeah, I think his location was bad. There was pitches up in the zone. Clearly not what he wanted to do. It seemed like he wasn't in sync with his catcher. Anytime that happens, you can see agitation on the mound. He's not feeling good about it. What happens? You get in bad counts. I saw a lot of 2-0, 2-1, 3-1 counts. Did walk a few guys, and as a result of that, what happens? You see a lot of pitchers, and I thought this is what I saw with him. Started aiming it. That ball is not as with great velocity, or maybe not as crisp. The location is off, and those are the times when you see guys that struggle.
So how do you move past that? How do you get to the next game and do better the next time out?
Realize that's going to happen. You know, baseball, you're not.
Minor League Baseball is live and on. Next, it'll be Eric Minuta. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Here's the 1-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Scooped up. 1 there. Relay to first.
Double play, bitch.
Just like that, this side is retired.
You're out. He's safe.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. James trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. First pitch fastball swung on and missed.
Too late?
1-1.
Yeah, too late.
Your pitch only, huh?
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2
Too
now.
early.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is
a swing and a miss. That
what a swing!
side, and that will do it. So they go down without a whimper.
Back on the mount.
Next
back on the plate.
James struck out in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch.
Here we go.
Toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
There we go.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Ooh, that shit was close.
Osvaldo Duarte. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Slow little roller to third. He's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. So here is Malcolm Stewart. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Ow.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number. Into the box, James singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And, wow, a very high strike.
Excuse you?
Nonetheless,
Majority of it was outside the box. What the fuck are you talking about? You counted 1 but not 2? Are you fucking shitting me, dude?
It's 2-1 now.
Fuck you talking about, guy?
And now pitch on the way. 2-2 the count. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So next to hit is Cullen Large. Singled homer run in his last time up. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time
Woo!
to spare, and the side is retired. Nothing across
There
here
you go,
this half
baby.
of the
There
inning.
you go.
Not too many more
Yeah,
shots left.
baby.
Home.
Alright,
Striding
here we go.
forward now is the DH, Logan Warmouth. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats.
Then let's get this DH out of the way.
Hit out towards second. It's through.
Motherfucker.
He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. Throwing to second. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's an 8-1 ball game. When we looked at this game on paper before. Now at the plate here, James. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down.
I'm just going to strike out and call it a fucking game. Like, come on.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, I really didn't care for that
final
one.
Tonight. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nate Pearson earned his 5th win of the year, striking out 12 in the process. Time for minor league baseball here on the show.
That was up with this mustache.
James trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
What the fuck's wrong with me?
Yeah, Matty, I know we're getting ready for game 2, but yesterday, man, road trip got off to a great start.
We'll leave it right there as he
yeah, that one was more like it. More like it, but not. Oh my god.
Next to stand in is Francisco Santiago as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up, throw on to first, gets it, and the side is retired.
Bitch.
So they breeze through this half of the inning. Next, here is Kyle White. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kyle White.
Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been...
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. James struck out in his last trip to the plate. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. James is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Yes, baby. Yes. Home run.
So a 2-run homer down the line in left. 8th home run on the season for him as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover.
Oh, shit, that was close.
Now it'll be Ken Weller comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Weller.
The 1-2. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
I mean, that note had to feel amazing right there. I know it's only a single.
Next will be the designated hitter, Logan Warmouth. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over.
That's right, baby. Yeah.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, James.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Shit.
Ball and a strike. And he can't get out of the way there. So
you got a fucking problem, man.
To open up the inning.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him.
Oh,
Hey, that's part of the
I'm
game.
dangerous? Okay,
Next
yeah.
up is Ian Sagdahl, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
That's a real aggressive base running right there. What's going on the pitch and on the ground ball goes from first all the way around the third and makes it safely. And you don't see that very often.
The runner's breaking for home. Popped him up. Benitez over to his left. 2 gone. And they get the double play at third. Nothing across here this half.
Come on.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming.
Next up, James. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire.
Drive it. Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
The 1-0.
That was
Hey,
supposed
if
to
you're
be a
going to get a
ball.
swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Outside, 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Lifted down the line in left. Stewart will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. And now, John Ramsey, 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-2 is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And he will apply the tag himself, and
You
the
got
inning
it.
is over.
Nice.
Next to dig in, James. He flew out in his last AB.
Hey, find a gap, kid. Find a gap. Hey, so you didn't drive it here?
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 3 runs already home here. Big swing and a miss at the fastball.
Oh, that was a good
Behind in
one.
the count, 0-2.
Yo, number 2 was a
Two
perfect one.
mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked.
We'll have to
Oh.
press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side.
Yeah.
And tonight's
Okay, I
one-run
know.
game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Harrisburg
Here we go.
Senators came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jonathan Herman gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. The show's continuing coverage of double. Stepping in next, James. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Number 4.
Ball.
And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bottom of the second here.
Yeah, that's right, baby. Whoa.
That's
2-0.
wide,
Yeah.
2-0.
Give him another
If
ball.
you've been paying
Come on.
attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count
Nope.
back to 2-1.
Come on, man. Give me another ball.
Fastball.
Ooh, it's like you heard
Looks
me.
like they're
Yo,
pushing him a bit here.
bet you won't do it again.
This is good patience here to work at the
Fucking do it
3-1,
again.
especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning.
Motherfucker really had
Even
that
if you
ball.
don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Got him swinging,
Oh.
and that's the 3rd out. So no runs on 1 base hit, no
So bad.
errors.
That's all right.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Colin Moore. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. Nothing doing here this half. Digging in will be James.
Now
He's
batting,
0 for 1 thus
number
far.
4.
Now the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets
Oh,
him to
one's the
swing
count.
through it for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it
Outside,
right
that's a
by you.
ball.
And that misses 1-1. Holland leads off first with one away.
Your pitch right here. Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Well behind that
1 ball, 2
fastball. It's a
strikes to count.
swinging strike.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. He's got it to second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Keep on going.
Stepping up is James.
The batter, number
Nice.
4.
Drive it. Let's go right here.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll
Got
step
him.
on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run.
Leading off.
So
for New
now to the
Hampshire,
plate, Lance
the first
Nelson.
baseman.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready now is James.
For a second, I thought I'd boost that pool, but
From the
boost
belt,
that
the
bat.
pitch. Pulls this
There it
one
is,
in
baby.
out to left. And
No,
the 2
fuck
out
you!
won't pay off. The inning
Oh
is
man,
over.
come on.
When you shut a team out 4-0, it kind of feels like you won like 8
Yes.
or 10-0, but this one was really never out of reach.
For the victorious
Really
seven.
good pitch.
Score.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance.
The percentage has been drawn to here based on numbers that are not good. Okay.
The player's been caught stealing an
Statistically, getting
inordinate
caught
amount of
stealing
times
is
recently.
very, very costly to a team. Right.
Essentially, a red light
When you
is being
adjust your
issued.
bases, do it in practice sessions so you get better at it. It's not the same stuff.
Red means stop.
No
Also,
base stealing
do
in
not
games.
go.
Deception. Unless you are told to do so. Got it. Really, calendar? Hey, that's it. Man, fuck the Yankees.
Another major career threshold is being crossed
Next
by
out
a young
development
player
in the
who
Nationals wanting to
continues
come
to defy
spring
the
training.
odds.
We'll go with Major League Club. Does that mean being called up? Not yet, it doesn't. Oh, but it certainly means they have you in their plans. If you perform well at spring training, who knows what might happen. You're going to be right there amongst the major leaguers. It's a great opportunity for you to show that you can hold your own at the highest level of play. Go get him, son. Nice.
A stripling major leaguer is challenged to make spring
Steph,
training
you've learned
count.
this opportunity because we believe you're ready for it, but you're still a diamond in the rough, so take spring training very seriously and get everything you can out of it. Trips and coach. Get all the improvements to your game that you can make between now and opening day. Maybe pick one aspect of your game to focus on particularly. Play game, let's go.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Washington Nationals and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League
I don't want to be in the
Baseball
Nationals,
on the
but
show starts
once I get in, I'm going to request a trade. So, whatever.
Louis Cardinals.
That's ball 4.
Shit, here we go.
in now for Washington, James.
Batting 8, the second baseman.
Hey,
Number
come on,
4.
baby. See it.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Way behind
0-1's
that
the
pitch,
count.
it's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That
count,
opens up
0-2.
the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not
The
a bad
count
pitch
is
there
1
with
and
2
2.
strikes, but it misses.
There we
1
go,
and
kid.
2. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up. Striding in now for the Nats, James comes
Number
into this
4.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, he chased a bad
0-1.
pitch that time.
Fuck
Strike
you.
1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're
I got the count,
executing their
0-2.
pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. And now here is James. He's hoping to avoid the
What's
hat trick.
up, Felix? How did...
Each of his first
Fuck.
plate
How's it
appearances so
going?
far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, 2.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Hey, come on now, big
Yes,
guy.
it has. Yes, it has.
That's a ball.
Fuck yeah. Thank
Gotta
God.
think
That
the
was a
man
strike.
behind the plate thought
Not gonna
twice
lie.
about that one. About as close as it gets.
And he struck
Oh.
out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
Pretty efficient game right there. Low scoring, 2-0 game, well played defensively on both sides. And a couple of...
Damn. So how you been, man? How's it going? Nice. Okay. Hey, all right. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, your boy Deception is on the esports team. Switched from COD to Apex, although gotta talk to my GM about this team, considering it's not really active with Apex. I tried to talk to him, but you know, like my teammates and shit, but they're not responding. So I want to go to more of a communicative team as far as Apex goes.
So
But in the meantime, I'm just trying to get to the MLB in this game, man. I mean, it's just spring training right now.
First pitch on the way.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Good bite to that sinker.
Oh, why did I swing at that? Oh.
Making him chase a pitch.
Ball 4, take your base.
So the bases are ready.
Thank you for throwing me out on the field finally.
Next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Hit hard on the ground at first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case.
So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Hey, we got 2.
He's set. The 2-2. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over.
Hey, that's
so
good.
Next to bat will be James.
Yeah, what's your favorite team?
Strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Damn.
We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score.
Oh.
Strike, and now it's 0-2.
Fuck.
That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And
no, what?
Even a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate is
Ace and I might play GTA after.
Struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so
far.
Good off.
Fuck you. So I don't know.
This is going to be an interesting at bat.
After this game, I'm gonna grab a snack.
Strike out here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
I got the count.
In the dirt here. Runner at second here with 1 man out. He struck him out.
Shit.
The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's not an at bat he or his hitting coach.
Now let's go. Come on, baby.
Here. First and second, 1 man out, and that means the catcher Jan Gomes bats next. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1.
Yes!
Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's
Double play,
how the
baby.
inning ends. Here's Michael Brantley. He has no prior history against this pitcher.
The center fielder.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And there's out number 2.
Woo. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
So stepping in is James.
Okay, here we go.
This one all ending with him going down on strikes. Now here's the pitch.
Fuck out of here with that shit.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Ball 2.
2-0.
That's right. I am not good. Believe me, I am not that good.
Swung on and
watch that just hit a home run.
Center. This one has a chance. And that is off the wall. And they're able to get the ball.
Nope.
Quickly, so
I'm going back.
Single with one away.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a
Wait, I'm so confused. What are we talking about here?
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I gotta believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know
man, so close.
Pinch hitting for the Nationals. Number 47. Yes, sir.
And there he goes towards second. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
You're confusing me, man.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Shortstop.
Career numbers against Baez. He's just 1 for 6.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Now both runners are breaking. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Throw behind him to second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one.
Okay.
Timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots.
My English sucks more than you think. Okay. Well, you were close with that one, but not judging. Oh, did I just? Okay, good. Okay. So that's my card. Yeah. Alright. What I'm gonna do now. Alright, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go grab a quick snack. So y'all just give me a minute and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. And you will learn more. Yeah. As well as me, apparently. Because apparently I'm keep fucking up too. Alright. Be right back. You're not that new, buddy. Sorry, guys. Apparently, I was hungrier than I thought. All right, let's go. Just made a sandwich after eating an apple pie. A gaming cup. It's got Mario on it.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. Major League Baseball on the show is next.
Thank you.
Max Scherzer, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here.
3.
Up next from Miami, Brian Anderson. Past battles with Scherzer, he has 7 hits in 24 at-bats. He also has 1 home run.
Go!
This is foul right side.
That hit him. First base. Out.
Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, John Birdie. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third inning, no score to this point. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up. There's 1. On to first.
I like Rice.
Not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
No, I'm saying like 1 second.
Now at the plate, James.
Leading up for the Nationals, the second baseman, number 4.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
Yeah, I could have been another way, to be honest.
He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Let's go.
The 1-2. Swung on, missed. He got him on strike.
Too early.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Now to bat, Brian Anderson. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Here's the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here. Jonathan Stever is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring.
Jonathan Stever.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. James.
Oh, what a swing at that. I knew better than that. Oh, that was a good swing.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And a swing and a miss there on
White pink.
Breaking slider as he set down on.
Just curious.
So now into the box is James. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Okay. That's fine.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch.
Yeah, I think after this stream, I'm going to speak to the GM.
No ball, 2 strikes.
You gotta... I gotta be traded.
Hey, let's go, kid.
In my esports team.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first
It's not
is
really
there
working
to
for me.
record the second out. Runner at second, one away, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Here now the 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it, and he'll whip this one over to first.
There we go.
And gets his man for the second out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Miami. Number 17, Chad Waller.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. To second for one. The relay not in time as he beats.
Oh, but what a roll.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting one out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
A one-run game to
That's right, baby. We won. All right, let's play.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring. Joey Lucchese, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Now to the plate, James. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board.
Nope. Ball one.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
He definitely doesn't look himself.
I've seen that.
This one. And this
Actually, I've heard that
needs
before.
To be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll hold it second, and there are 2
There we go, baby.
now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Seth Romero. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side.
You're out. He's out.
Next up for New York, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
On the ground,
yeah, like
this could be 2. Turner loves it. One there. Over
yes!
the hill for the double play.
But the double play, baby. Double play. Yes, I do actually. I'm not gonna ask, but if you're at least 18, you can join the Discord.
A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
If that link don't work, I'll post a new one.
Digging in next.
What's up, Blake? How you doing?
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base.
Yo, appreciate the follow, Blake. How's it going tonight? Oh, then no, don't.
He's gonna wave him.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And now in the box, Dominic Smith. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
How you doing, Blake?
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Scooped up. And that's the second out.
Just made it.
With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning.
Francisco Lindor.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping in once again is James. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down.
Oh, okay.
Staring at him or swinging at him.
Checking out how 21 looks.
To make this
Oh, fuck.
a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike now.
Hey, see it, drive it.
What's your favorite team, Blake?
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Drilled down the line. And this gets
That's
past
right,
the
baby.
third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
Your attention, please. Inches for Washington. Number 3, Luis Garcia.
Thank you, Felix.
This is hit the other way
For the
out
parts
toward
check.
left field. Smith will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
Tigers, okay. All right. I think you can guess for mine.
Hit in the air down the right field line.
Miss it. Aw, you
As they will
bastard.
put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Victor Robles digging in now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Hey, take her in like you can. Here you go, baby.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Striding in is James. Only
Yo, man,
4
can't
outs
wait for
remaining,
this
and
upcoming
they're trying to
season, though.
rally back in this one. And a
Yeah, actually gonna be fire.
time. It's 0-1.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
No ball, 2
Good
strikes.
fastball as he
Ball.
gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, your pitch.
That was an excellent
Man, I
pitch
suck
right
at batting,
there.
but I'm good at
Going
everything
soft
else.
away, he pounds hard in, and that's a
Ooh.
nice pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Okay.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. John Brebbia, 7-5, how today's comes to an end. The Metropolitans used the... Jordan Yamamoto.
It does, right? But have you seen it? But have you seen this shit on the PS5? Man, yo, my boys got the PS5 and. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. How's everybody doing tonight? Holy shit, that's loud.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another
Hey,
edition of
there we go.
Baseball on the Show. Tonight, continuing action from the Grapefruit League. It's Nationals baseball. Next on the... Eric Fetty is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the...
Let's get straight to the
Stepping
game,
in
huh?
for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. Lifetime against this pitcher. Not great. He's 1 for 8. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
Come on, come on.
Sent on the ground
your
out to
mistake.
second. Fielded cleanly.
Fuck out of here,
Time
bro.
for the first out of the second.
Come on, buddy. You got this. All right.
Up next, James.
Batting 8, the second baseman.
Here's the first
Number
pitch.
4.
Right
the-
through it here, and he's
0-1's the
behind
count.
0-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination.
0-2 is the
He's
count.
going to
Fuck,
try
I'm not
and
even paying
establish
attention.
down in the zone to get swing and a miss
Okay.
or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best.
Typos happen. Don't worry about it.
And stepping in, James. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3
Too
pitches.
early.
I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ball one.
Inside.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, they have him
Oh!
awfully
The count
confused
is 1
up there
and 2.
right now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the
2
well
balls,
one more
2
time with that
strikes.
pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2.
Full count. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that
Come on,
often,
bitch, give me the
but this
base.
might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing on and chop to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Good job.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Reined in. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
So now here is James. He bounced out last time up. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Shouldn't have swung at that. Should have not swung at that.
That's in there.
Should have swung at that.
Now 0-2.
Someone
Oh my
on this
God.
offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Too late.
Struck him out.
That's a pretty set attempt.
Oh, she's
at hitting a
late.
baseball right there.
Digging in, the
whatever,
switch
though.
hitter, Taylor Heineman. No hits in 3
No,
tries
that's not
so
whatever.
far. He's struck out once. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
All right,
Next
come
to
on.
hit is
Come on
James.
now. Come on.
Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Didn't look to me like that was much of a...
When you shut a team out 4-0, it kind of feels like you won like 8 or 10 to good.
It's okay. Shit happens. All right, made it to Double-A. Let's go.
A manager confronts his club about
We're
an
towards the bottom of the
unacceptable
league in this
team
fielding percentage
statistic.
this season, boys. Let's tighten up our defense. Now, let's go, baby.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this
Three, out.
Look at this
Now
dude's
to the
mustache.
plate here is
Batting
James.
sixth, the second baseman, number 4.
Come on, baby. See it and drive.
First offering.
I don't know. No. No, they don't. Because they die before they do. Fuck you.
Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And
Oh, no.
Rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes
I wasn't
the second
yo, I was
casualty.
zoned out. That's all honesty.
Next, it'll be James. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Now
so
in
let's
the
go
box, James struck out in his last
go
trip
again.
to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, good. No, I haven't.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
No, I
And
haven't.
that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Hey, let her rip.
At the plate now is James. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he had to be looking for something else to start the
Why the hell would I swing at
I
that?
always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Corridor over at second. Noel.
Yeah, my cylinders aren't working right now. Sorry.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Watch up. Drive him in for it.
Hey, on the rope. Drive him in. Let's go. Here we go.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game.
Why would I do that?
4 strikeouts.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance. And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Rumble Ponies took the lead in the 4th and held on until the
Rumble
end.
Ponies.
Thomas Saputo earns his first win of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Charlie Dyson is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Next to hit, James looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Let's go.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Yep, that ball
Just
went out.
off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in.
Good. Let's go. Come on, pitch it.
1-0 count. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
This pitching staff has gone.
Next, it'll be Jeremy Vasquez. First time up, he went down looking. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To second for 1. On to first.
What the fuck am I, chopped up? Get the fuck off my base. I'm second baseman.
So here is James, and their runners at the corners now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 3 runs already home here.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
Come on, baby.
Sent on the ground out to second. So on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Rivera. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
And there are 2 away now.
Let's triangle. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, we still got it now.
Next to hit is James, grounded out in his last at-bat. And he'll hold off on
the fuck out of here with that bullshit, kid. Come on.
Ball 1.
Fuck me, pit.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely
I didn't mean
broke
to
the
hit it.
plane, and that's the first strike.
Even though it don't fucking matter.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it.
Man, that would have been 3 balls right there.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Quinn Brody.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Into the box, Quinn Brody. The potential tying run for him at third base.
Quinn Brody.
Here's the 1-2. Hit out towards second. He's right there. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Harrisburg is out in front, 3-2.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it
baby.
won't be his last.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Senators led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Charlie Dyson gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Sean Reed Foley was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Heath Holder hammers down the save, his first of the year. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Northeast League. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Harrisburg Senators.
Still Saturday over here.
It's the show, and it comes your way next.
Senators.
Yohan
Okay,
Baez
no problem.
gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy
Hey,
has
have a good stream.
4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches,
Leading
if
off
you can
for
throw
the
them for strikes,
Senators,
you have the big
The
advantage.
second baseman, number 4.
First pitch of the AB on its way. James is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is
Mine's
far
fine,
from
yeah.
over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. James was born in Massachusetts. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2021 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Here comes the 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for them.
Leading off the inning, it'll be James, and they could use a spark from him here.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
The 1-0. Count even now at 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Your pitch.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Popped up. Vasquez calls for it. 1 out.
Fuck.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, James. First delivery to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Fuck.
Now at the plate, here is Shervian Newton as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Newton.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits. 1 error. And next, here is Quinn Brody, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Brody.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile, the run is in to score from third.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners and...
Next to stand in is DJ Fry. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning.
Yeah, fuck off.
Your pitch.
Next up is James. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
And a Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now it'll be Shervian Newton, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
The shortstop, Shervian Newton.
The 1-1 home. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Fuck.
12-5 is the final in this ball game. The Rumble Ponies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
How the fuck do we get beat by a team that has Pony in their name? I almost fell back.
It's easy to forget sometimes how challenging it is for any prospect to make it all the way to the major leagues. Sean Casey is with me today. Case, what are some of the challenges that fans might not understand from the outside?
Well, it's funny. When I talk to players that are just getting in pro ball and haven't played 12 years in the big leagues myself, I always say, how come 90-some% of minor leaguers don't play a day in the big leagues?
An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors. Cold hitter is offered words of encouragement.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on Yohan Baez will be on the bump. And now Greg Garcia, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Garcia.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there.
He's out.
On to first, and they get him
baby.
both.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor
set to get his evening at the plate started. James trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year.
Hey, one pitch.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Garcia is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger.
Come on, man.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Zach Short. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Sent on the ground out to second. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. Next to dig in, James flew out last time up.
Number 4.
Now the first pitch. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. There's one.
That's an out.
On to first to complete the double play.
Wow. Probably hit that late.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Len Gindel. He flew out in his last AB. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping up is James. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First offering on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
That was probably a little too early.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, James.
Number 4.
Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I was paying attention.
That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And smart to lay off there as the
I was not going to swing at that.
1-2 now.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone, count full now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball. Next up, James, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
Come on, here we go.
Here's the first pitch. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball.
Fuck, bro.
Here we go.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The 0-1.
Here we go, bud.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Hey, keep it going. Touch up for us right here. Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. He wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And that misses 2-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Len Gindel, runner in scoring position with two guns. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired.
Hey, now, Byron.
So now to the plate.
Here we go.
Trying here to plate the tying run from second. First offering.
Oh, no.
Behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Come on, baby, come on.
The 0-1 on its way. Waved at and missed. And
What? Very early. Fuck
I
you.
always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. Danny Monroe claims the win out of the pen, his first. Blake Bass.
Carlos, we often hear about the importance of day-to-day consistency, that players need to focus on maintaining their process and let results come as an offshoot of that.
Yes, that is so important. Stay process-oriented. So as a matter of fact, all you want to do is have a good at-bat every single time you go out there. I used to do that. I used to keep track of my...
When things aren't going well on the mound, how do you work through that? What are the technical aspects that you have to get right?
You know, getting ahead is everything, because that puts the percentages in your favor. So you want to get ahead, you want to throw strikes, you want to be able to mess with those hitters. And sometimes you have to go back to the pin and, you know, create a new pitch. Or
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
Yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for tonight. I am fucking tired. Like, Because whenever I simulate some shit, I'm just tired. Alright, everybody, thanks so much for joining me today in this stream. It's been a pleasure. Going on for almost 4 hours here. Alright, everybody. Hope you have a good night. And please do remember, everybody, stay high, my friends. Peace.